guys, Real Estate Stacy here, Coffee and Convos. I actually just finished getting coffee with a really good friend of mine. We just kind of had every couple of weeks we can get back together. We actually met in Paris when we were going through our trip with the EF tours, and we just have become really good friends over the last year or so, just about. But we're both entrepreneurs, and we're both going through the trenches right now and just building a business. And so I'm listening to my podcast that I listen to usually after I drop kids off and stuff. So I was listening to it this afternoon, and they were talking about determination. And I just felt really impressed to just explain, have this conversation with you. So I know, especially right now as a real estate agent, with the way the market is, there's a lot of noise with, interest rates on the rise and what's going to happen to our economy. And there's so much going on, as well as being a real estate agent, and there's so much competition, and there's so many people that have that scarcity mindset where there's not enough clients, so I have to make a sale for every single one. And we've got those shark agents that are out to get the sale. And I'm not trying to say anything negative about those different people. I'm just saying that there's a lot of stuff going on in the world always for any type of business that you're in. And I just don't think we focus on the struggle as much as we should. So I feel like it's really important for you to understand that I might be sitting here doing all this content and all these things, but I'm still struggling too, to get my clients, get my pipeline, continue to show up every day, making absolutely no money and still paying my expenses for my business, and getting clients in an authentic way where I'm not hounding down everybody for business, everybody that I know, everybody's friends that they know, and doing it in a way that's not in alignment with how I want to do my business, and buying leads and getting clients that are just total jerks to work with, that at the end of the day, all I want to do is get that sale. So I'll let them treat me however they want to treat me so that I can get my sale. And that's what a lot of real estate agents do in this day and age, because I think we're taught that's how you do things, it's how you become a business owner and how you succeed in life. And we're really not focusing on the struggle part of creating a business. And I feel like if you're struggling right now, trying to make ends meet, not sure what you're going to do next, my advice to you is have that determination. The advice that was given is let's say something, you had to do a task that was tied directly to your child living today. You do that thing, right? Because you have the determination to make sure that happens so that your kid survives, right? Same kind of thing with your business, is you need to have that determination so that when it's hard, especially for those of you that, I know, for myself, going through school wasn't very hard, got really good grades when I felt like it. I even had years where I was just I'll just do what I need to do, and didn't really put forth the effort, but I still passed everything that I needed to pass, and I just got it done. It was not really a struggle for me, and I'm not trying to sound haha, look at me. It's more I never had a struggle. And then when I started working in the banking industry, I did a really good job, and I was really good at it. Same thing when I worked as a paralegal. I was really good at it. I really enjoyed it. But all of those things made it very easy for me to see how successful I was, but I never knew how to deal with things when they weren't going my way. So I feel like that's really the work that you need to do as an entrepreneur, is get to know who you are as yourself and have that determination to really decide what you want to do and continue your path, and do not give up. And do not look at other people thinking, oh, they've got it all figured out, they know what they're doing. They are struggling too. And if you don't think that they are, have a conversation with them. And just in 5 seconds, you can find out all sorts of things about, they might have a ton of clients in the pipeline, but they don't know what they're going to do for the next 5 people after all their sales close. There's hardly anybody that they're talking to, and their leads are drying up, and all these different things, and they're constantly worried. Everybody is. That's just life. We struggle. What the purpose is, in my opinion, is you need to work through that struggle, figure out what you want, and you get it. And you work hard through the failures, through the pain, through the uncomfort and the discomfort feelings of being I'm terrified, you guys. Half the time I'm maybe I'll just figure out a way to work at a bank. There's one down the street that I could probably get a job as a teller. But do I want that job? No. Would I enjoy it? No, because I know the path that I'm supposed to be on, and it's hard, and it's not gonna be easy, probably ever. Because every time I do the next goal, I'm gonna have another one for myself, and another one, and another one, and another one. But the goal is I'm impressing myself each and every day that I show up and do my stuff. So just know that everybody's struggling, and it's okay, and it's part of it, okay? So if you want to be an entrepreneur and you want to succeed and you want to have good things happen, the days that you're having the hard things, those are the determination days. You need either have it or you don't, and you fail and you quit and you leave it alone, or you pick yourself back up and you get through it. So that's my advice is to you today. If you need to hear this, listen, okay? Don't give up. Keep going. You're almost there. Remember why you started this. It's important, okay? You didn't start this for no reason. It's just hard, and we're not taught in society to deal with hard and what failure actually means. It's not that you failed and that you suck at everything. It's your failure is to figure out where your baseline is. What can you do better? What did you learn from that experience? How can you not fail the next time, right? Just keep going. Failure and quitting are two different things, right? Failure, you didn't have something work out how you thought it would. Quitting is you failed at it and now you're done. You're going to do something else, and you're not even going to try fixing that or trying something different about it or redoing it. You're just quitting. You're going to, get that bank job or work at Togo's or whatever it is that you're trying to do instead. Just take a minute. Remember that failure is just a failure, and whether or not you quit is up to you. Okay? Have a great day, you guys.